Hi, high performer. I absolutely love seeing you here. Today, let's talk about the number one thing you need to understand about time when it comes to manifesting and you becoming a powerful manifester. This is Linden, mentor and high performance coach, helping you to reach success and fulfillment. Okay, so we've talked about manifesting in a lot of training and videos before. And today, let's dive into more specifically what you need to understand about time in order to manifest the life and business of your dreams. So, what is crucial for you to understand when it comes to time and manifesting is that the only place and the only time that you can manifest is in the present moment. So the only time there is the present, okay? And also, as many points out, it's really about the only place where eternity meets time is in the present moment. So this is what I want you to really take with you from this video. When you want to become a powerful manifester, when you want to co-create with the universe and the divine, remember that you are the most powerful and that you can co-create with the universe when you are in the present moment. Okay. How then can you do this? So let's talk about 3 more practical tips and tools that you can use in order to actually manifest and be in the present moment. So number 1 is for you to really focus and direct your focus consciously on the present moment, meaning do not get caught in being and obsessing over the past, for example, and do not also just focus on the future and everything that you want to create and are hoping to create and build and so on, but really bring your focus and your attention back to the present moment. And here you can, for example, use techniques of simple breathing or meditation or mindfulness or whatever works for you. Okay, so that is tip and advice number 1. Tip number 2 is for you to really, instead of just focus on what you need to do and creating all these plans and going out there to get it, remember that you are the most powerful also from your being. So tip number 2 is for you to heighten your frequency in the present moment. Meaning you need to heighten your energy, you need to heighten your vibe in order to really vibrate at a high frequency where you can attract the things that you want to attract and also see those possibilities and really allow things to unfold for you. So here you can use, for example, and look at the emotional scale where, of course, like the emotions at the top are the ones that are connected to love. And these might be, for example, joy, inspiration, or faith, happiness, and so on. And the ones at the bottom of the emotional scale are the ones that are based more on fear. So these have a lower frequency and a heavier energy. And this might be, for example, anger or judgment or blame or attack or just like apathy and not having faith in yourself. Okay. And here, in order for you to move up the emotional scale, you can, for example, just focus on, make it really simple, honey, focus on just going up one step at a time. One step at a time, so you do not put so much pressure on yourself. And if you're feeling, for example, like really uninspired or really low, not believing in yourself, you can just start thinking about, okay, one thing or one experience or something that makes you move up that scale, okay? But really go in and feel it in the present moment, because this is where we want to be. Okay. Let me also add here, since we are teaching our members and our clients to actually create miracles in their lives and in their businesses, I also want to add that it's also possible, of course, for you to jump from a very low emotion and frequency to a high one if you are in the present moment, if you go into it fully, okay? All your senses, all your energy and your cells, okay? So that was tip number 2. To really vibrate at a higher frequency now in the present moment. And what I also want to add here is, of course, like if you are visualizing or if you are doing meditations and so on in the present moment, this is a way for you to heighten your frequency and your vibe and just be in it. Okay, you're already owning it. The third and last tip that I would like to give to you is this. Use your words intentionally. So use words that actually describe that you are already there, that you are already manifested the things that your heart desires. Okay. So instead of saying, for example, you know, I wish or I hope for or I dream about, like really be in it. Use the words that like really describes you already being in it. Okay. And one of the most powerful phrases that you can use here is also, for example, I am. So my friend, there you have it. 3 tips for how you can actually become a power manifester by being in the present moment. Now, as always, let us summarize what we have been covering in today's training. Okay, So the number one thing that you need to understand about time when it comes to you manifesting the life and business of your dreams is this. You can only create from the present moment. This is where you are the most powerful. And 3 tips that you can use, 3 tools that you can use in order to really bring yourself into the present moment and become a super manifester is this. Number 1, first of all, just know and trust. Direct your focus into the present moment by using, for example, meditation, mindfulness, or whatever works for you. Okay, so really direct your focus and your thoughts. Do not get stuck in the past or the future. Okay. The second advice and tip and tool that I want to give to you is, of course, that you own it, that you be it, so that you are feeling that energy, that you are feeling that that you are vibrating at a high frequency, because this is where you want to be when you want to be a powerful manifester. And here we talked about, for example, the emotional scale and you just jumping up at least one step at a time. And then the third and last tip and tool is for you to use words that are describing that you are already owning it, that you have already manifested what you desire. So those are the 3 tips, my friend. Now, really, I hope this inspires you. Go in and start using this, like really dive into this process and enjoy it, okay? So you are a powerful manifester and you can really co-create with the universe and with the divine. If you like this tip, my friend, also if you feel inspired by this video, make sure that you subscribe, and also that you go to www.lindenmaria.com and sign up for my newsletter, because that way I can send you my latest video with tips just like this one. Plus also some special tips, bonuses, guides, meditations, and so on that I only share with you in email. With all my heart, may this serve you. And remember this, you have the power to change the world. By choosing love over fear, you can create miracles in your life and business.